Hi friends, I'm Anand here. Today we are going to resolve the problem of cross origin. So before we start that, what we are going to do, let's see the demo of what actually the issue we are facing. Okay, so for that I have created one file, and so let me open with it Google Chrome. Okay, so this is a file. So let me show you actually what I have written inside the file. So if you open with the text editor, okay, so now you can see my file. Okay, so it says I have included a jQuery. I have created one button and given the name, send an http get request to the page and they get the result. Okay, so this is my name of the button. When I'm going to click on that, this function is going to call and it is going to hit my server http 8080 welcome. So in the Spring Boot I have created a REST API. Okay, so I have already started the server and it is running, showing me the welcome screen. Okay, so earlier I had tested it. Okay, so this is the issue, this is the service I am going to call. Okay, and it is going to return me this is a welcome screen. So the same here I have written whatever the data will come from my Ajax request, I'm going to show it in a alert. Okay, so let's see what happens, what is it going to work or not. So if I'm going to inspect it, I'm going to the console. Okay, let me enlarge it. Okay, so now I'm going to hit that. Okay, so now you can see the fail to load and the error is no access allow origin, header is present in the represent. So actually what happens when the request goes to the server is expecting to return the original, right, is expecting to return a access control allow origin, but null is therefore not allowed access. So if you go to the request, if you go to the network, you go to the console. Okay, so here it is a request, right, 8080. So it is a get request, it is showing me 100 is okay, 200 status. It means my request has gone to the server, but it couldn't return the response because my response header was lacking access control origin, right? So this is the issue and we need to solve this. So there are two ways of solving the issue. The first one is we can install the CORS plugin of the Chrome, right? We can install it like this. For example, you need to go to the Google. Okay, you need to type here. Okay. Okay, so this is the plugin you need to install. Okay, just click on this. I think my net is very slow. No issue. Okay, so this is the plugin you need to install, right? Add it to the Chrome. I have already added, so that's why it is showing me added. Otherwise it will show you the add to the Chrome. Okay, so once you will add, it will come like this. Okay, so now for currently I have disabled it. To enable it, just click on that and make it enable. Okay, so now the cross origin from the browser side I have enabled using the plugin. Now I clear the console and I'm going to hit that. Okay, now I can see I can get the data. This is a welcome screen. So this is a one of the way by which we can resolve this issue, cross origin, but this is not recommended because every time we cannot say the clients to just go and install this plugin, and using that plugin we can to, so you can understand that. So for that, for the another reason, for the same reason, how to resolve using this from the server side. So in the Spring Boot I have created a REST API. I already told a REST controller. So to resolve this issue, what you need to do, you need to uncomment this. You need to add @cross origin on the REST API. Or for the particular method, if you put on the particular resource, that is a controller, it will resolve the cross origin for all the mappings whatever you're going to add. For if you want to just enable for the one mapping, you can just put here at that cross origin. So that's enough. I'm going to control S. Okay, save this method. Now my server will start again. Okay, and that's it. Using that, yeah, we will be able to resolve this issue. So let's see what happens. Okay, it started. Okay, Tomcat started. So I'm going to just make it clear, and now I'm going to click on it. Now I'm getting the data, right? So issue has resolved. So yeah, there is one another issue. So this is a fine with only the it is only a REST API. If you are using OAuth 2 or Spring JWT tokens, so for that the same thing you have to do. You have to put on the REST API. You have to put @cross origin, and in the security config, that is where you have extended web security config adapter in case of JWT token or OAuth 2. For that you need to add this override this method configure web security web. So for that web ignoring, you need to do this, because whenever we hit our server from the third party client, means that means our application and the client is not installed on the same server. In that case, whenever a request come from the another domain, another machine, so in that case it comes like an options, right? So for that you need to enable it, but this is only in case of OAuth and JWT. Okay, right. So I think that's it. We have resolved this cross origin. Thanks for watching. Thanks guys.